Chapter 14. Satan lived on earth as its king. He watched it fall to ruin and profited off the destruction while Lilith rotted in hell for 100,000 years, perhaps hundreds of millions. In my eyes, she served her time. Satan was probably back in hell, preparing his defense and trying to reclaim order. I fear we lose our only chance at stopping Lucifer for good if we kill Lilith. I have an idea, but I know no one will like me for it, and I'll likely be sent for hell for even suggesting it, so I won't recommend it. I won't tell anybody. I know how to free Lilith and end this war for good. I was walking down the hallway moments away from my destiny. Every step felt so heavy and difficult. I could turn around, spread my wings, and fly away from this moment forever. Instead, I walked closer to the interrogation rooms, as if walking waist deep in a swamp. I arrived at room 7 and took a deep breath before entering. Restrained in a straitjacket, chained to the floor. Her lips had chapped, her makeup ran down her eyes in tears, and her eyes were half open as she stared at the ground. "About time you got here," she spoke first. "I'm going to make this quick, Lilith," I sighed, drawing my weapon. Lilith smiled, unimpressed, as she nodded, accepting her fate without question. "I was hoping you at least saw some good in me." "I saw what you chose to show me." "Stare me in the eyes when you do it. Let me know you have some balls." Lilith growled at me as the betrayal drove her to rage. I stand before her holding my sword while wrapping her hair around my hand, holding her head to watch me as I stab her in the chest. I drove the blade deep into her and twisted it. I gripped her head as life began fleeing from her body. "I wash over you in the blood of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. I release you of all legal bondings and demonic contracts. I sever all soul ties and spiritual debts. I wash you clean in the blood of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. I end your life to bring you anew as a warrior for Christ." I recite the divine intercession, returning her soul to Christ. Lilith's body began glowing radiantly as my sword expanded, wrapping around her in a silk cocoon. Pink ribbons and velveteen taffeta decorate her shell. Then waving a hand over it, I could feel the power radiating inside as the prayer held her inside as her spirit attempted to fight back. It wasn't long until the cocoon went silent. I sat by the cocoon, wondering what people would say about putting myself in this situation so close to the Hell expedition, completely unarmed until Lilith awakens. It might have bought me some time, but there's no fighting the inevitable. I know there's a chance to end things peacefully, but I knew I would pay a higher cost in respect and trust of the Sephiroth for trying to save Lilith. But I knew I would pay a higher cost in the respect and trust of the Sephiroth for trying to save Lilith.